No, you can't.
Okay.
You can't look. No. Okay. No,
All right.
I'm just joking. Hello and welcome to Our Place in Sicily. We are back at the house. And Matt, what are we going to do today in this video?
We're going to clean out the room that we call the
rosary room.
The rosary room. Thank you.
And we have matching gloves. That's what's in today's video. Matching gloves and a clean out.
Excellent. Let's do it.
Do it. All right, welcome inside the rosary room. We are going to kind of use this time to sort out. I'm gonna go put on my gloves and we're going to bring stuff out, put it in like piles. We'll let you watch us go through this really fast. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Go. The best part of these fast forwards are that I get to do voiceovers, and you can see just like so much stuff. This has a door that exits from it, that's sort of behind the camera, but I'm gonna talk to you in just a second about what we're doing with this room. But first,
Here you go.
Matt made the executive decision to save our health and our lungs because it's dusty in here. Okay. Much better. Much better. Okay. Have a pocket for that?
I do.
Okay, now that our lungs are protected, so what's going to happen is sort of where I'm standing and heading towards the wall I'm facing is going to become a full bathroom. So a shower, a toilet, bidet, and a sink. And this will be what could be a full bathroom for the rooms, or at least one of the rooms to the left. It'll also be sort of maybe a public not a public restroom, but a restroom if we use the space that we're storing all the stuff in, moving all the stuff to, as an art gallery, or somebody could come and do yoga class or whatever. We have not figured this out yet. We just know we want it to have lots of possibilities, and possibilities when you invite the public in, it's good if you have a bathroom. Now, the space sort of behind the camera is going to become a secondary entrance so that people can enter from outside right into what will be like a little hallway into the space where we're moving the stuff to. And that would like let us open this part of the house only, but not the whole rest of our house, especially if we were just giving someone permission to use it, which is kind of an interesting concept if you aren't from here. I don't know if you just saw, that was like the 9th or 10th, I don't know how many, maybe it was just 8 shovel heads that we found. But the Italians, the Sicilians especially, use this first floor, the ground floor, to store things. They call them depositos, different rooms in there. They're just sort of like storage spaces. It's kind of like their version of a basement, hence all the junk that's in here. And but also we heard at one point maybe the chauffeur lived down here. The help could use this. This could store extra food. There are all sorts of different uses. Also, it could become a commercial space. So the palazzos on the sort of main thoroughfare in town have bars, cafes, florists, pharmacies on the first floor, and the people would have lived on what we would call the second floor, what they call the first floor, or the piano nobile, the noble floor, is where people actually lived. Anyway, so much junk in here, a lot of tools for basically finishing walls, stuccoing, plastering, I believe they're called floats. There are probably 5 or 6 in here. The wheelbarrows definitely had stucco in them. It was dirty work. Lots more still to go, but I'm so glad we can finally get in here now and measure. We put a good dent in here. I think we cleared out a lot. We also found out that it's just a dirt floor covered in all sorts of rocks and old tiles. So we still have some tiles, and we have to figure out what we're going to do with this piece of furniture, which I assume is recycle it, but because it's fairly broken. I think it used to be a fancy wood holder or something. But let's look at some of our finds. Matt, what's your favorite find?
I think the 8th shovel head.
Only the
amazing.
8th one?
That's the standout.
Yeah. So a ton of shovel heads, lots of these buckets. And some of them are like half filled with stuff.
Plaster.
We have 3 tires, so maybe there's an Ape, which is one little 3-wheeled vehicle out there without any tires. A very heavy car axle. Parts of 4 different chairs. 2 wheelbarrows, but I think there was a 3rd one that somebody is using outside. Extra doors. Not that much plastic. That's the plastic corner. A lot of cut wood. This was just a box of random things. Singles of all different kinds of tiles. Matt, can you move some of these around just so they can see? These are all things we don't have in the house. So where these were used, I have no idea. Like this one, there was only one of that I could see.
Looks like fossils or something.
Yeah, it really does. There's a piece of marble here under my mask. I love this old canteen. I'm showing them the canteen.
Okay.
Show them the canteen.
The canteen.
The canteen.
Yes.
There we go. It's the old canteen. We see the top. Cork. Canteen. What does it smell like?
Doesn't smell like anything. I'm kidding.
Oh, okay. Okay, and then this.
So a cassette tape of Piedimonte, 300 years of Piedimonte, and
I haven't been able to get it open yet. Can you get it open?
I cannot, but I can work at it a little bit. But it's from 1987.
1987.
So
almost 40 years old.
It's got something in Italian from the current mayor, who was a Casaniti at that time.
A professor as well.
Yes.
Fantastic. All right. So, I don't know, maybe we should sum up and we'll show them maybe what's in there later.
Okay.
To do this.
Welcome to the Blair Witch Project.
No, we're saying goodbye from the Blair Witch Project.
Oh, okay.
So thanks for coming along to our little task today. We have been wanting to do this since we
discovered the room.
And if you don't know the story about this room, I'm going to plop the direct video link to this. This room was all, you better get in some light there.
Sort of mysterious, and we were convinced there were going to be vampires or dead bodies or something like that in there. Turned out to be, as you can see, a little bit less exciting than that.
So if there's anything you've seen here that you want to explain more what it is or why we have it. Sorry, Matt, I keep putting you in the shadows. Nobody puts Matt in the corner. Let us know in the comments. And thanks for coming on another Palazzo project here at our place in Sicily. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.